Have you ever trusted your own family so much that you believe they could never betray you? What if the person who smiled beside you at your father's funeral was already planning to steal every single thing? Still until the end, because this story proves that sometimes the greatest enemy is not a stranger, it is your own blood. Mr. Ade Williams was one of the most respected businessmen in the city. He owned a successful bakery, several apartment buildings, and a beautiful family home where he lived with his wife and 4 children. Although he had money, he never allowed wealth to change him. Every evening, the whole family gathered around the dining table for dinner. He would always remind his children, money comes and goes, but family should always stay together. His eldest son, Daniel, always nodded and smiled whenever his father spoke. To everyone else, Daniel looked like the perfect son. He dressed well, spoke politely, and acted responsible. But deep inside, Daniel believed something different.
Why should I share father's wealth equally? I am the eldest. I deserve more than everyone else.
His younger brother Michael worked hard at the bakery every weekend. His sister Grace was studying at the university, while the youngest, Esther, had just finished secondary school. Their mother loved all her children equally and constantly encouraged them to support one another. Life seemed peaceful. Then, one rainy evening, everything changed. Mr. Williams was driving home after an important business meeting when another vehicle lost control on the wet road. Within seconds, there was a terrible crash. His family rushed to the hospital after receiving the heartbreaking phone call. The doctors tried everything they could, but it was too late. The man who had held the family together was gone. The house that had once been filled with laughter became silent. At the funeral, relatives, friends, business partners, and neighbors came to pay their respects. Everyone spoke about Mr. Williams' kindness and generosity. Daniel stood in front of everyone with tears in his eyes. He hugged his mother. He comforted his siblings. He looked like the caring eldest son everyone admired. But while others mourned, Daniel's mind was somewhere else.
Father owned the house, the bakery, the apartment, and millions in savings. Soon, everything will belong to someone.
That night, after everyone had gone to bed, Daniel quietly entered his father's home office. He searched through drawers until he found an envelope marked "My Last Will and Testament." Daniel stared at it for several seconds. His hands began to shake. He knew opening it without permission was wrong, but greed whispered louder than his conscience. Slowly, he reached for the envelope. Just as his fingers touched it, someone behind him said,
"Daniel, what are you doing?"
Stay tuned for the next part. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification icon so that when I post the next part, you will be informed. Thank you for watching.